All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They make their exits and entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts.
Hey, Katie.
Hey, Jared.
I'm looking for an interesting story. I mean, I don't know what you got thinking, but just something that is a good read, I guess.
Okay. Let's see what we can find. Okay. I think I have some stuff you might enjoy. Let me
Okay.
write it down for you.
Sweet. Thanks.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Thanks, Katie.
You're welcome.
All right. Ah, here we go. Huh. Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse. Are you my Romeo?
No, I'm Nathan.
Aww.
Well, I could be your Romeo.
Say what?
Your hair is like a flock of goats descending from Gilead. Well, most little girls your age are engaged by now.
This is true. I did want to get my MRS degree. All right. Are you for real?
Well, yeah.
Juliet? Juliet? Huh. Wherefore art thou, Juliet? Where'd she go? Yeah. Old Yeller. I can't do that again. Sherlock Holmes. Okay.
Mr. Watson, I have a job for you.
What kind of job, sir?
Well, we have a body on campus.
Is it classified?
Well, let's just say it's on a need-to-know basis, and the four lines don't need to know.
But I'm just a doctor. Wouldn't a detective be more suited for this?
Perhaps so. I've got just the guy. I'll get you his name.
Room, I can't look at her. Oh my gosh, she's here.
Not now, woman. I have no time for pleasantries. The perpetrator is Dr. Thurman Pate. Arrest the man at once.
Now, how in the world did you come up with that?
Oh, elementary, dear Watson. Come now, surely you followed. When I first walked into the room, I was greeted by the hysterical woman. Of course, I just completely ignored her and went on to the scene. There was a crime at hand. I went to the textbooks first, of course. Lovely book she has, An Intro to Education. About as good a read as Quest for Truth by Leroy Fourlines. Would not recommend it. I then proceeded to look upon her notebook, crammed jam-packed with notes from multiple different classes. I then proceeded to look at her left hand, smudge mark she'd been writing, poor thing, probably most of the night. I then proceeded to go and look around at the contact solution, which I had to double take for, and narrowly missed it, mind you, and I noticed she was not wearing glasses or contacts, like as she had had a very bad day today, very stressful. I then came around and looked at the schedule, 22 credit hours. She had a death wish coming for her. I proceeded to look at her schedule, booked with societal meetings, intramural sports, choral union, all manner of classes. I then proceeded to look at her schedule and noticed that her academic advisor was Dr. Thurman Pate, and that, my good Watson, was our culprit. He overloaded the poor woman with hours, and she suffered from an academic stroke. Come along, dear Watson.
Brilliant! Like, simply brilliant!
To be quite honest, Watson, I haven't the foggiest what I just said.
Okay. We'll see. Pride and Prejudice? Really? Elizabeth, I can't take it anymore. You have bewitched me body and soul. I love you so very much. Will you marry me?
Yes, Mr. Darcy, of course I'll marry you. It's a letter from Dr. Fourlines. My sister Lydia went to a movie. She's been kicked out of school. There's nothing we can do. I'm ruined.
Listen, I'm gonna let you finish, but you have got to have one of the worst families of all time. Of all time. I can't be associated with people like you, so I'm not gonna marry you. I'm sorry. Sorry.
This episode of Pride and Prejudice is brought to you by Welch's Grape Juice. Welch's 100% grape.
No. Really, Katie? Twilight? Fine.
How old are you?
17.
How long have you been 17?
A while.
I know what you are.
Say it. Out loud.
A Bryan.
No. No, no, no. No. Yes. Lord of the Rings. That's the fountain? What?
Only wish to get your fish so juicy sweet.
Ah!
Is your dorm room a mess? Bryan LMA! It makes everything better! Is your car old and busted? Bryan LMA!
What? Are you serious? Woo! Thank you, Bryan LMA!
Bryan LMA comes in 3 convenient sizes: regular, thimble, and gallon jug. Call now to get your tub of Bryan LMA. It makes everything better. But if you call the next 10 minutes, we'll throw in this gallon jug. Call the next 5, we'll throw in a girlfriend. Bryan LMA, it makes everything better. Any last words?
Yeah. You messed with the wrong societies, man. You've been carrying that the entire time?
Yeah, I'm always packing. Yeah, I'm always packing.
Scene 7, shot 2, take 1.
The power of your love running through my heart. Shame has lost its grip on me. The glory of your cross shining on my soul. Grace is got hold on me. From the rooftops, say I'm not ashamed of the one who saved my soul. I'm not ashamed of the one who saved my soul, my soul. This fire inside of me is burning for your name. I'm not ashamed, hey, hey. No, I'm not ashamed, hey, hey. No, I'm not ashamed. The flame is getting stronger. The song is playing louder. We can't hide this love away. There's nothing to fear now. Send us in your power. Jesus, take us all away. From the rooftops, say I'm not ashamed of the one who saved my soul. I'm not ashamed of the one who saved my soul, my soul. This fire inside of me is burning for your name. I'm not ashamed, hey, hey. No, I'm not ashamed, hey, hey. Here we go. Say from the rooftops. Say from the rooftops. Say from the rooftops. Say I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed. From the rooftops. From the rooftops. From the rooftops. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed.
Yes. All right.